What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So we have a news video today discussing the next Nightwave season in Warframe. We got some official information from DE, and they did also confirm the pre-release information of the Catabolyst and the Sporothrix augment are actually real, but maybe they'll get nerfed before they get launched. I've also got some information about what you should do with this current Nightwave season before the new one comes out. It's pretty important stuff, so let's get right into it. But before we do, make sure you're subbed to this channel. We do daily Warframe video uploads. It'd be really awesome if you'd like this video as well, and maybe share it with people that are looking to get Nightwave information. Additionally, we have a live stream channel as well, where I live stream tons and tons of Warframe gameplay. We probably opened about like 50 relics plus on stream last night, so yeah, if you want to watch some Warframe gameplay and ask questions along the way, come stop at the live stream. All right, let's get right into it. We have the news for the next Nightwave season. And yeah, those augments were real, basically. And I've actually gotten some rumors that they might nerf the Occucore augment from this Nightwave season too. But I still think you should go get it before this Nightwave season ends. Okay, so first things first. We don't have a release date for the next Nightwave season, but we do have an end date for our current Nightwave season. The current Nightwave season we're on right now, the one with the Occucore augment and all that, is going to end on Wednesday, November 22nd at 2 p.m. ET. They're closing Nora's Mix Volume 4 at that point. So before that, turn in all of your Nora creds. So for example, I'm in game right now. I go to my Nora creds button, or the Nightwave store, and I go to the cred offerings, and I wonder why my Cora is glitched out in the store. So I have 40 tokens left. I want to go spend those on whatever. You can spend a Nightane extract to get a bunch of Nightane for building stuff. If you're really desperate for Kuva, I guess you could get Kuva from it, which I don't recommend usually. You can get augment mods to either have for yourself or sell for platinum, and the list goes on. There's like the ceramic dagger blueprint is here if you want the ceramic dagger in Karnan for a stat stick, etc., etc., etc. So those are things you could definitely spend your Nightwave creds on. Do that before November 22nd at 2 p.m. ET. So that's one thing you can do. Additionally, before November 22nd, if you for some reason have not grinded this out or haven't even gotten remotely close to the end of this, you're going to be missing a lot of stuff on here you might end up liking in the future. Besides the fact you're just getting like Auric and like 2 Auric and Catalysts and all that. There's a color palette in here. Sentient Surge. This is why the Occucore Rivens are 400 plat for an unrolled Riven. I did hear a rumor it might get nerfed from a DE dev apparently, so that's not good. But yeah, it is pretty hilariously strong right now. So if you don't have it yet and you haven't tried it yet, you might want to before the 22nd. But if they nerf it before then, maybe don't even bother. But yeah, Sentient Surge, make sure you get that. And we've got some claw skins on here. There's a bunch of just basically greatest hits of augments, or of Nightwave stuff. Yeah, Sentient Barrage with the Batacore, you definitely don't need this one. This one's more just for fun augment. The Occucore one is much better in meta. But yeah, there's some good stuff on here. Umbra Form, of course. And then the Drifter suit collection at level 30 that I never use. But yeah, these are the things you'd be missing out on if you didn't get to level 30. Now, technically, a bunch of this stuff will probably come back in the future. Like, give it like 3 or 4 more Nightwave seasons. But hey, these Nightwave seasons take like, 4 months sometimes. So you might want to make sure you have that stuff before it goes away. But continuing on with the news post here. So there's no release date for the next season. But I'll tell you, if someone that has experience with this stuff, I'd say wait about 1 week. Wait about 1 week from November 22nd, and there will be another Nightwave back. So that would be about, like, if it was on a Sunday night, it would be, like, December 2nd, would be about a week and a half from the 22nd. But exactly 1 week from the 22nd would be, like, the 29th, which is on a Wednesday. I don't know if they're going to drop a Nightwave on a Wednesday, but maybe they will. I'll be here covering it like a crazy person. Either way, guys. But yeah, reading what the rest of this stuff says. Remember, they are adding some new stuff. So if you didn't watch my previous videos about Nightwave changes, they're adding a thing where you'll get 13,500 extra Nightwave standing each week if you do these new challenges. These will be every single week, guys. So just kill 500 enemies, complete 15 missions, and kill 30 Eximus. Easy 13,000 rep right there. That will be in addition to every other challenge we have, too. So Nightwave will be easier than ever, because remember, a 10,000 rep is one entire rank. It's an entire, rank and a half almost every week from just super, super simple stuff. They're removing some acts that were annoying. You can read all those if you want to in that on this post. I'll link it in the description. There's some new Nightwave challenges, too. It's a lot of Nightwave challenges on Deviri. So, like, for example, complete a game of Komi on Deviri, rescue an animal on Deviri, feed the mawfish 10 times in Deviri. So, like, that's some stuff that isn't require you to know what's going on in Deviri. I might even brush up on my Deviri stuff before doing these challenges for some of these, like complete 3 puzzles on Deviri. I have really never done the puzzles in Deviri because I just don't like to do the puzzles in Deviri, so that's one of those Nightwave things. It's like, oh, they're trying to force you to do something you don't like to do. So, yeah, one of the complete arbitration mission too. So there's some new challenges and here's some kind of interesting ones, I guess. But yeah, for the most part, we're just waiting for those new rewards. And here's the new rewards right here. So reading what we can get. You got a Ember bobblehead. Okay, starting off good. A Contrathermal companion glyph, so a dog glyph, I guess. Some Kubrow armor, great. You can go ahead and buff the Kubrows now whenever you feel like it. A Frost statue, so a bobblehead of Frost. So we got the Catabolyst augment mod. Okay, so the Catabolyst augment mod, we had in the pre-release version, it said 500% crit chance and crit damage, and then when you throw the grenade, you lose 50% of the charge you've missed if you hit less than 3 enemies. So right here, they're already giving us the warm-up. They're like, we are saying it's plus X damage up to Y, reduced by Z when hitting X enemies struck with a grenade. So there's no actual numbers on here, and the numbers we had were 500, 500, 50, and 3, which were pretty good numbers. So potentially this one will get nerfed. I already rolled a Catabolyst Riven like 190 times already. It's got good stats, so I hope it's not going to be nerfed too much, because the Catabolyst really is not a meta weapon at all. So yeah, I think what it needed was like an AoE beam, not more damage, because the damage was good. Maybe some magazine size. Like make an Occucore one kind where like the magazine gets refilled constantly. But hey, you know what? They're making the augment. A glyph depicting Varuna on your profile. There's cat armor, Vermilion cat armor. That's good. And then the Spore Orthodox augment is also real too. Shots add X punch through. Plus Z status chance. Okay, so remember this one. This is just how they typed it out, I guess. Shots have plus X punch through. It was 3 meters in the pre-release version, and the barbs explode instantly. Barbs that strike an enemy directly have plus Y radius and plus Z status. So going over the numbers were before, it was 3 meters of punch through. The barbs explode instantly. Barbs at the enemy have a plus 8 meter explosion radius and minus 50% status chance. So it says plus Z% status chance. It could still be minus 50% status chance, to be honest. But yeah, they're trying to keep it real tame here. No numbers in the actual dev post because they'll likely change it from the stuff that we saw earlier. But yeah, that video still, if you want to go check it out. We got a Cyandana, a armor bundle. So I guess, okay, the level 30 thing seems like to be the armor bundle right here. Declare your Cold, Fury, and Icy Determination with a level 30 armor bundle. I kind of wish we could see the pictures of this, but we'll see it when it comes out, and I'll make a loot video on it. Also, you can earn Nora creds to use freshly added stuff such as the Kalervo helmet, the Dagath helmet. Okay, they're adding okay, this is pretty good. They're adding efficient beams for the Convectrix, exploding harpoon for the Harpack, bursting mass for the Muteless Quanta, and wild frenzy for the Grikata. They're adding those all to the Nightwave cred offering store. Okay, so the Convectrix one has not been around for a long time, and the other one, who even cares, to be honest. So the Convectrix augment will be in the Nightwave cred offering store for creds. So that's great. People that didn't want to use the Convectrix, it's pretty much a must-have mod, the Convectrix. Makes it only consume ammo when it's actually damaging something, and it increases the status chance too. So very nice. Additional stuff too. We've got a Wolfenstein 6 Captura scene. We got some like cosmetic stuff. The biggest things they're adding here are these augment mods you could not get for a long time, and the Kalervo and Dagath helmet. So that's great. So yeah, there'll be a little bit of downtime after Nora's Mix Volume 4 to prepare the next installment. Once again, spend your remaining Nora creds before Wednesday, November 22nd. So, like I said, they didn't put a release date for the 5th one here, but I would say about a week. Give it like a 4 days to a week. Maybe over a week. I would be very shocked if it was like over an entire week. But yeah, I'd say maybe wait until like the next Wednesday, an entire week from it. If they start the Nightwave the night of, like on Sunday night, that also technically works. But yeah, it will be a little bit weird. There might be the Nightwave weekly reset video might be a little bit sparse on the week that we don't have a Nightwave. We'll just do the Incarnon stuff and things like that. But either way, guys, want to make sure I got this news out to you. Go spend your Nightwave creds. If you have not gotten the Occucore Sentient Surge augment and you don't care that it might get nerfed because people are asking for nerfs basically at this point, make sure you get it. It's only like rank, it's only rank 9 for this. And this is like, it's almost Incarnon level. So that's really nice. So I highly recommend that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate your support. And yeah, we'll have some build videos for some frames coming out later this week too, guys. Take it easy. Peace.